Welcome everyone to a trip down Stoner Drive. I am your host Shagwell and Bullet, or you can call me Shaggy. Zoinks, zoinks! And this is a platform to tell people stories about how cannabis has positively or maybe even negatively affected their lives. I don't care if you're a patient, a brand, a distribution, an athlete, a politician. If you have a story to tell, I want to hear it. So hopefully this gives you an educating and entertaining look behind the scenes of the booming cannabis industry. And if you like my videos, please give a like and subscribe to my YouTube. Also go to my website, shagwellensway.com, to get your shaggy swag and rock the clothes that you see in my videos.
Welcome everybody. I am your host, Shag. On its way or a trip down Stoner Drive. As I have Carmen. So thank you, Carmen.
Hey, thank you.
If you want to introduce yourself and what your company is.
Definitely. I am Carmen Toma. I am with Mariposa because this little butterfly is going to make you happy. So we feature edible products. We actually feature sugar-free edible products as well as regular. All of our products are 1-to-1, so we do get that nice ratio of CBD to THC, so that way you get that nice body high. Our chocolates are in a bar, a 50 milligram bar, but each little piece is 5 milligrams.
Okay.
So now you're microdosing. So it's kind of nice because you get that nice microdose. You get to go on with your day. You know, your body's feeling good. And you don't get that heady high. So you can kind of just keep going.
Yeah, I love that. Now, how long has Mariposa been in business?
So actually, we just launched last week.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
is awesome.
Yeah, so actually our lollipops are now on the shelves at Jars. So, yep, our root beer lollipop and then our banana. And those are 10 milligrams, 1-to-1 THC to CBD. So it's kind of nice. And it's nice because that way you get to really, it comes in this little container and then you get to, enjoy your lollipop, whether you want to have it.
I apologize. I just wanted to make sure the volume and everything was working.
Yeah, we're good. So that way you get to enjoy it. If you want to eat the whole thing, like for me, I never can just enjoy it. I'm always like, and then and then unique flavors like root beer and banana, something different that's on the market.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And I love edibles. I think they're a great way, especially for people just entering the market.
Yes.
It's a great way to try it. A lot of people, I used to work at a dispensary, and so especially with the older generation a little bit, they don't want to be smoking and coughing and adding more stuff to their lungs. And so I think edibles are a great way. And I love that you have the microdose option, because a lot of people talk to me constantly and they're like, well, everything in the store is just way too high, way too potent, way too strong.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there is a mix. You just have to know what you're looking for.
Right. So. And that's a thing where I was addressing the needs. So actually, this is my second company. I actually had started another company years ago, also edibles, and we just focused on chocolate and tincture. So honestly, I heard the needs of the people. And honestly, I was just listening. And I'm a consumer as well. So it's kind of nice to be able to create a product where I'm like, no, I really like this product. Yeah. This is what I enjoy. I'm getting feedback from everybody. And it's amazing because even the sugar-free, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know about sugar-free. And I'm like, no, you've got to try it. Like, I did my research. Like, I promise you. And I do have people come back and they're like, you promise this is sugar-free, like low cal. I'm like, I swear it is. It's that good.
There you go. And now that you're using sugar-free, is it xylitol that you're using as a substitute? Okay, cool.
Yep. So it's nice. An alcohol base. Shiny. Or Scooby, right?
Scooby, yep.
I love it. It is a xylitol base. So the sugar burns off. Scooby! It's really great products. And then, of course, like the regular ones do have a little bit of sugar, but we try to keep that as low as possible.
I love that. And so you're in Jars. This is the first store you're into, and then you try and expand from there?
Yes.
Awesome.
So we're in Jars, Tucson. We're also in the Mesa location, and then in Metro, all in Jars. So that's exciting.
And are all 5 of these products in the stores, or is there one that's like launched first?
Actually, the lollipops have launched first, so those you can find in the stores. And then the chocolates will be coming out soon. Yeah. Yep. And then we also have a CBD line as well that kind of correlates with these.
I have to try one, so let's just this one's open.
Yeah,
let's go
please do.
Boom.
Please do. And then I brought you a little gift from Jars. Some flour, a little flour sample.
what I love is that it actually tastes like root beer. It's not overly sweet, so it's not like some root beer candies where it's like I kind of taste the root beer, but it's mostly just sugar or just sweetness like that.
Or that sickly sweet kind of,
almost like IBC root beer. So
yes,
like one of my favorites.
Yay,
so
thank you.
That's incredible.
Thank
really
you.
Like
and yeah, like I said, it's sugar free, so there was a need for it too because there's so many patients that, there are patients and they do have, they can't have sugar, and there's not that many options available.
Yeah.
And to be able to bring both of these options is great.
I love that. Now, since I'm familiar more with California market instead of the Arizona market, what's some loopholes that you didn't see coming when you were opening up, and then what's something, what's just a challenge that you've had to overcome in this market?
In this market, well, honestly, getting kitchen space is really big, but it was nice because I'm working with Green Med and Jars. So it was nice to find a kitchen space where it's just a great group of people bringing a vision together. So that's been amazing. But it did take a while. My previous company, I walked away from it almost 3 years ago. So it took that long to just really get it going, get your kitchen set up, get the licensing, insurance, everything, like
Absolutely.
all those little things that you don't think about where you're like, I'm going to take over the world. And then you're like, oh my gosh, this is
absolutely.
a lot. But I'm just so happy that here they are.
Yeah, and I have to give mad credit to you. The one reason I have gone more into media and content creating is because of all those licenses and restrictions. Where I get to give people a platform and I get to learn more about products instead of having to deal with the licensing.
It's
so
a lot.
Very power to you.
Thank you.
What is kind of the testing protocol down here, especially with edibles? Are they grabbing from every batch, or is it every few batches?
Every few batches. So our distillate gets tested. So everything that I make is with distillate. So that gets tested first. But we're going to go all the way back to the plant. The plant gets tested, and then when they make it into distillate, that gets tested. And then when I make the product, that gets tested as well. So the chocolates and everything. There's actually probably 3 or 4 steps of testing, which is amazing. I want that. I really want the testing. I want you to know what's in my product and how pure it is and the percentage and things like that.
And that's where I think it is important to go to legal dispensaries and everything to get your product, because we have to go through so much regulation. You know exactly what you're getting, because a lot of people don't realize. I used to work for a coffee company that we did edibles, and when you're buying products just at a smoke shop or so, what they'll do is they'll read online, all right, if I take this much flour, throw it in the product, it'll equal out this many milligrams.
Right.
But what they're not figuring out is loss of potency of your product while you still have possession of it, evaporation, spreading it through every bite, so every single bite and piece is the same milligrams instead of 90 milligrams in one piece, 5 in these, and 0 in the rest. So it's very important. So I love that. And then when you got started, did you want to start with lollipops and chocolate first, or was there you were looking for a niche that nobody's really touched yet?
I had started with chocolates, but I also people were asking about lollipops, and I'm like, okay, great, I can make that too. My chef is actually also my son. He went to culinary school, and he actually focused on desserts and things like that. So it was kind of cool. And then he graduated. He went to work for a little while at different places. But he's like, I could do this too. So it's kind of cool that it's also a family kind of company that we really do. We take care and pride into our product, and when we also consume. So it's kind of nice because we can sit around the dinner table and be like, hey, let's try this flavor. So it's kind of fun to be able to share that. So
I'll get back to that, but it is 420, so we're going to spark up.
Okay.
You brought me a little gift, so we are smoking from Jars flower.
Yep.
We are consuming the apricot jelly. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. And I love sativas. I go sativa all day until 6 o'clock, and then it's straight into from there.
I really have to only do sativa. I feel indica just really,
Yeah.
It really puts me into couch. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. So it's kind of nice to just be able to be like, no, I still like sativa. You can find it available. It's there.
And then do you have a lighter?
I might have one.
Yeah.
I have one in my backpack.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I'm ready to go. I knew I was coming over to Shaggy's. I got it.
There you go. I was like, I have a little treasure chest full. And then if you are consuming, let us know where you're consuming from, what you're smoking on, what pieces, and show them up. So cheers.
Cheers.
Wait 1 second. I'll let you go. Fuel in 10 minutes. That good? Sweet. So we have one of the budtenders that's going to join us a little bit later, though.
Yay.
I want to continue on this conversation. So
That was awesome.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that was really
Oh,
nice.
so tasty, very sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but not artificial. That's my biggest thing. Is if a strain tastes like candy, I usually don't like it. I want it to still taste like candy.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
So you just launched last week. You're going from your old company to this company.
Yes.
What made you get started in Tucson? Are you from Tucson or where?
I am
what
not.
got you?
So I'm actually from Phoenix. We're going to be moving down to Tucson just because our factory's here. But I started working with GreenMed, and like I said, it was just it's such a great family environment. The kitchen is here, and I just love being down here. It's a smaller community. Harambe's here, so I can always hang out here. Yeah, and I love Phoenix and Tucson, but this is where my kitchen is. So
I love that.
yeah.
And shout out Harambe, the whole team over there. They've been fantastic. I've done smoke off charity events with them the past 2 years. Unfortunately, won't do it this year, but that's because we're doing the Travel Stoner Guide. So if you're new to the channel or following along, I am going around to each city, and I'm showing you the best places to buy weed, the best smoke spots, fun activities that are unique to the city, doesn't have to be cannabis related, and the best munchies. So really excited. Tucson is the first stop. We are finishing up tomorrow, then we're headed to Phoenix. This episode should be out in about 3 weeks, I believe, working with my editor. And yeah, so stay tuned. Phoenix, then Sedona Flagstaff, Grand Canyon, and then MJ BizCon.
Amazing stops.
But being a person that's in the industry and everything, you always hear about California, you always hear about Colorado and other spots. Why do you think people need to come to Arizona and check out the cannabis culture, or why should Arizona be on the cannabis map?
Because we were one of the first ones to get legalized, besides California and those other states, because we've been in the market now, 10, 12 years? Yeah, it's been a while. So we've really established ourselves where there's other markets. I'm from New Mexico, and that's a very young market.
Mm-hmm.
So, our flower's established, our testing is now, really tight. The percentages is great. And then we just have such a great variety. There's so many things that you can find. Like if you don't like edibles, there's other things that you can try. The education is also there too, I believe. Just having the budtenders and all the knowledge that they have and the products that goes with it. So I just feel it's a great market. California is still, I have been to some dispensaries where I was like, I don't think this is licensed.
Yeah, no, unfortunately,
So-
there's still a lot that they're having to shut down.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So it is nice to be in a regulated market and to honestly just have good product that it's tested and yeah, it's true.
Absolutely. And the one thing I'll give you credit for is there's more lounges available. There's only Harambe here, and then there's, I believe, Rubens as well. But there are a few more available. San Diego, we just got our first one in April, so that's the first one. But besides that, it was just LA. So I'll give you that. And then the prices. Honestly, I think there's, from our top shelf to top shelf, I do think California has a few that are just above. But the prices out here are just way better because I don't think the taxes are as high as well.
No.
So that's one thing that's very helping. I've gotten some great flour for just really a lot cheaper.
Right.
And so
Yeah, and great deals available. Yeah,
Exactly.
Jars always has great deals on all the products, so it's kind of nice. Every day is a different kind of special going on, so that's kind of nice. Yeah.
I love it. So you're just getting started, but if there's one flavor or one product you're trying, another edible, what would be the dream one? Without giving out like a specialty. So.
Well, okay, so I'm actually a former esthetician,
Mm-hmm.
so I do skincare and things like that. So honestly, the next product for me, I want to do something topical.
Okay.
And I already have like a formula in mind. So that's like my dream because it goes back to what I used to do a long time ago. So I think this would all tie in. I don't know. I don't know about another edible. Right now, I'm like, I just want to corner this market.
I do really think this would be well on topicals. So you're saying just your logo and everything. I feel it really fits that vibe. You're saying your son's a part of the company.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are a part of the team?
Just the two of us.
That's
Just
awesome.
the two of us. Yeah, and that's how our other company started out. Yeah, and as you go, you just, we'll have more employees, and it's kind of cool because people are already behind us, and they're like, "Hey, can I come and help out?" And be brand ambassadors. So it's really amazing, and just empowering, and it's like really sweet that people are like, "Hey, I really believe in you and your product." And
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's amazing.
Do you have any events coming up that you'll be at? Since you're talking about brand ambassadors, do you have anything that you'll have a table set at?
We're always at Harambe for their events. Blazing Beauties is a great event. Oh my gosh, best drag show in Tucson. Love it. They're so much fun. Then they do Synergy Night, where a lot of the local vendors come out and we can sample their products. So yeah, I'm always here with Harambe. And then Trap Culture, I'll be there just for
Sweet.
fun. That's going to be so amazing.
Yes, I can't wait. I really don't know anything about it. Can you just tell me a little bit? Give me a little teaser.
Oh yeah, so it is their Halloween event, one of their best events. They go all out. Last year they had a fire dancer.
Sweet.
It was crazy. It was so cool. And all the brands go all out. They have like the giant skeletons and like a haunted house that you go through. I know it's at a new venue, so I'm sure it's going to be even bigger and better.
And is this consensus event, or who puts
this
this
is
on?
a Trap Culture event.
Okay.
Yes, and so they are associated with Green Farms down in Phoenix. So yeah, make sure to check out Green Farms as well because they're amazing. And yes, it's going to be just such a great event, medicated event. So make sure to bring your ID. Don't forget your ID because they won't let you in without it. And tickets are still available. I know that, but they are selling out because there's just so many amazing vendors.
Friday is Friday or Thursday?
Thursday.
So yeah,
so you
we
don't
have
get to
2
miss
days.
out.
So make sure you're there. I will be there. I'm really excited. Thank you so much. Where can people follow you? Obviously, they can get your edibles here at Jars, but where they can follow you to see either new coming product or new events?
Definitely at Mary Mariposa on Instagram. There we go.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our website is coming up, but our website is featuring CBD products. So make sure to check out our CBD line as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate you coming on.
It was so nice to meet you.
Really nice meeting you.
And enjoy all the products. Please let me know.
Oh, will do. And then I'll see you in 2 days
I
at the
know.
Halloween event. And
Happy
then
Halloween.
at MJ BizCon as well.
Great.
So,
Thank you.
appreciate it. I will be back in just a few minutes. We will have a bud tender from Jars come on. So.
He's like, I'm going to be right here.
Yeah, right? She loves to be right in the middle.
How was it? Was it okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was great. It was great. Here, I can send you the link because it's already live right now. And then what I'll do is I have this one app or website. I can put it in and it creates little clips.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's a little bit of set. All right. So the bud tender should be here in a second. I just met him, so I do apologize. Just calling that. I'll get his name again. But it's great. And again, if you are in Tucson, Arizona, come by. I am at Harambe Cafe. We're just talking about different jobs, different brands, any stories you want to tell. I'm excited. This is just the very first stop of the Travel Stoner Guide. It's going to be the first episode. And so I can't wait. And it's going to get better. But, take it as a pilot. Each one's going to get better. If you are watching along, just comment. Comment how the audio is, how the video is. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions. Also, I'm going to be in Phoenix soon. If you're in Phoenix, hit me up to link up there or Sedona, Flagstaff, Grand Canyon, any of those spots. Let me know. And then we're going from now until January. We'll be in Arizona and Nevada. In January to May, we're going to be back in SoCal. So we'll be San Diego, LA, Palm Springs, and Orange County. And then May through August will be Northern California, Oregon, and Washington. So really excited. I'm hoping this just grows more and more. I want to work with more content creators. I am in Phoenix. I'm really excited. I am touring Consensus Holding. I'm going to go their distribution. We're going to go through all their brands. I know that it's like Kiev, Korova, and just so many more. I think they have 22 brands under them. Then that's on the 3rd. Then on the 4th, I am going to Vortex Cannabis. I'm going to tour their facility. Fortunately, I'll just miss the lights, so we're going to have to do a tour with the green lights. And then I am going to interview, I know their compliance, their marketing, and their grower. So I'm interviewing all of them and then anybody else on the team. So really excited for that. Going to interview them. I believe Grow Sciences, I'm going to meet up with them at some point. We're going to go catch a concert. The 502s there. There's just so much. I'm so excited for this tour. And that's the thing I'm really excited about, this Travel Stoner Guide, is just meeting new people, talking to new people, new brands, everything. Like trying new products, going to new smoke spots, trying new food. All of this is just trying things for the first time, most of the time, and you guys are joining me on that journey. So thank you guys so much. Again, comment. Hey, yeah, come on in, brother. Scooby's gonna bark, but then she's finally, Scooby, it's okay. So, I'll just pull it. Yeah. Pull up my water.
Oh shit!
Welcome in, brother.
First of all, I must say, love the setup, bro.
Dude, thank you, and it's gonna grow more and more. So
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank
Thank you.
Y'all tell us.
Ooh, we're good. We're good. All right.
First thing I'm gonna say, chat. Who's the real Scoop? Or Jack? I mean, the real Shaggy.
Yo.
All right.
Well, first off, thank you, brother, for coming on. Introduce yourself. Where can people follow you, and your position over here at Jars?
Yes. So, the name
There you go.
Willed Away. You can follow me on Instagram. Willed Away on everything. YouTube. Yes, and I work at Jars East. I am a budtender, so
Heck yeah, brother.
you know what I'm saying. Come check me out. We got them deals.
There you go. Man, I started off as budtender, work manager. I've done edibles, and now I work with Urban Magazine. So I love it. I think budtending is a great way to get a taste of the industry and then figure where you want to go from there or grow up. How long have you been in the industry?
So I've actually been here for 6 months now.
Okay.
But you know, so you say I've been part of these people.
Oh, yeah. This is the first job you've had in the industry? Nice, man. And what got you to want to go? Were you just going Jars a lot and they had a position, or what got you interested?
It was actually Green Man before it was Jars, and I was shopping there for a while. I have a friend, and his grandpa owned the dispensary at the time.
Okay.
And then they partnered up with Jars.
Nice.
But I had a relationship with him. I lived like right down the street, so I always came in to review my needs. So it's always been support since there.
Nice. Well, I mean, you've had a taste of it and everything, but what's it been like switching from customer to now in the industry? How's that switch been for you?
Honestly, it's been just a dope experience in general, just seeing like how things are behind the scenes and like the service that we've given you guys and like the people that are there are also amazing. So it's like, it's really dope. The environment that's there, like being a customer, I already felt like being like family, but like actually working there, it's like, we're really like a little family.
Exactly.
It's really awesome.
And then you create some cool regulars. You have people you recognize, but then you have some people that like just come in and it really feels like I've hung out with patients and stuff outside of work,
No, for sure.
Like it's awesome. So what is your favorite way to consume? Is it blunts, bongs, edibles? What do you prefer?
I was gonna say, bro, I didn't know if we could roll up or not,
I got
bro.
it all.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got blunts, bro. I got a big ass bong at the crib.
Hell yeah.
I actually donated one to the Harambe.
Dude, that's awesome.
They call it the Nutty Professor.
Okay, I'll have to go over and smoke that after this.
Yeah, come check, bro. I got some. I'll load you up too, bro.
Yeah. Here, if we're gonna smoke a blunt, let me close the door. That way we ain't putting clouds out for.
Oh. Yeah, we could bless the
There we
parking
go.
lot. Wow. I actually got a bunch of different stuff too, if you'd like. So, I have a fritter fuel. I have. Oh, wait, no, I thought I brought more. I have a fritter fuel, or I have an alley-oop.
What's alley?
The alley-oop. All right, bet. This one's testing at 26%.
Grinder.
What we got right here? Oh,
So-
I'm a OG with it. I break it down.
There we go.
manually.
Perfect. Do you need a little tray?
What? No. I mean, can I roll?
Yeah, you can roll that. So we are just interviewing Carmen, the owner, founder of Mariposa. You guys just started carrying these. So these are she carries lollipops and chocolates. I think you guys only carry the lollipops right now, but they're 1-to-1, 10 milligrams THC, 10 milligrams CBD, or the chocolates, each piece is broken 5 and 5. But just sugar free. She's using xylitol and everything, and this one tastes good. If you want to take either one of the chocolates or the other, it's a banana, I think, lollipop. You're more than welcome, brother.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, edibles, I have a really high tolerance, so this is more taste and everything, but I got started at like 500 just a kilo or so. So it's just like...
I'm going to put you on to something. I'm going to have to really get you twisted and Harambe. So, I just got done doing a sip. I grabbed some gelato 66.
Mhm.
We decarboxylated it in the bag. So we cooked it up, put it inside of a tea bag. I used a lemonade sip.
Okay,
And basically we made an Arnold Palmer back there
nice.
with the weed that was decarbed with a 100 milligram sip.
Okay.
And then I got another 100 milligram sip. So lemonade and blue rice. Mixed those two. Then we got the weed tea.
Mhm.
Poured that together. And yeah, together finishing that. And then I had some kind of like sip.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, I got.
because, like,
I'll put you on.
I like edibles. It's just like eating like a bunch of packs doesn't do anything. So, but I'll try everything.
Drinking is definitely
Oh.
different.
Always the best. Yeah. No, I used to work for a coffee edible company. We actually made like vanilla lattes, Mexican mocha, stuff like that back in San Diego. And so that was one of my first longer jobs in it. So I worked my way from brewer all the way up to brand manager. So that was, yeah. But
What part of San Diego are you from?
all over, but Mission Bay and stuff was around where I was at. Pacific Beach was mostly where I was at. Like a lot of my group is and everything. So I worked at it was Cannabis in Pacific Beach. Now Walgreens has bought it out. But a lot of the same staff there. So I was like manager there for a bit. And then our VP for Herb at the time, he's no longer there. He brought me on for Herb. So now I do sales for the magazine and stuff. And but that's why I'm growing this out. So eventually I hope this takes over and everything. And
Nah, I will though, bro. You manifesting it right now, though.
Exactly.
So shout out to you, bro.
yep, you just got to create your dream. It's taking a while, but I love what I do. I just want to travel. So even if I don't get like massive and everything, if I can just see the world why I do all this, I'm excited. So.
Well, it definitely will, and as long as you stay consistent, stay on that grind, bro. Do some promotions. It'll definitely reach the caliber that I see that you want it to project to.
Heck yeah.
I think the idea of this is sick, bro. This is a dope ass RV, bro.
Thank
like
you,
for
man.
real, bro. So
It's taken 2 years. Me and one buddy, we just every other week we would just do the next project. So the floors, the paint, the bathroom, whatever it was just like, all right, what's the next project? Here's 2 grams of hash, and then maybe some cash or something on top if it was a bigger project. But
you should have did a video of you guys like.
I need to
transforming.
put it together. So like I have clips and stuff, so I just need to put it all together. But I was ready to travel.
Hell yeah. No.
But man, so people have different things, side gigs on the being in the industry or things they're working towards. Do you have any projects or passion that you're working for or on?
So I'm kind of like passionate about a lot of things, but currently I do play like semi-pro basketball besides working at the dispensary. I also like I'm passionate about music, so I make music and freestyle. I also have a brand. I have a clothing brand
Okay.
that.
Let's shout it out.
Oh, it's the real ones. You know,
Okay.
Tro, we're taking over soon. It's gonna be worldwide. I think just the name itself is just broad. Like, I would consider you a real one, and what you're doing is really dope, bro. You know, everybody is a real one in their own perspective in different ways. And I told people, like, it's more than a brand. It's a lifestyle, and I want to just present it in a unique way where everybody feels like. I want it to be an urban thing, but I also want it to be universal.
Yeah.
And have different people want to wear it.
I got you. Do you ever create a shaggy one? I'll rock that.
I said, hey, I have what a doobie in the mouth.
So either with your basketball or with the creative process, is there a strain that you really feel helps you, or maybe even a product you really like after?
So personally, I have a couple of like favorite strains. You know, like I'm one of those guys. Like, I'm not biased against sativas or hybrids or indicas. Like, you know, I like indicas at night. I like sativas during the day. When all right, cut this out. I was supposed to smoke at work, but you know, you gotta hit the engine, man, maybe once or twice. But just kind of like keep your day going. For me, I've been smoking since I was 8 years old, so it's like I kind of need it in a sense because of my ADHD. So it keeps me like mellowed out and like, you know, I already have a lot of energy as is, so I kind of need it. But sativas, preferably, you know, I'll go like a Jack Herrera route, or I'll go like a Granddaddy Perp for like an indica or like a Grape 8. Those are fire.
I like that you went old school. It's not the like new sweeter ones that you went the extra. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, they can't stop making too many hybrids, crossing all these genetics,
right? And that's why, like, I want a strong sativa during the day, and then like 6 o'clock put me in indica. And I feel it's a lot of people. They're like, I only like indicas, but I feel like that's depending how much you smoke constantly. If you're a daily smoker, eventually you're gonna start liking it, or not everybody, but I feel like you start to like sativas more because you're like, if I'm smoking all day, I don't want any like heaviness or something, like any fog. You gotta be productive and shit.
Oh God, no! I try to stay productive. When people say you can't smoke weed and be productive, I'm like, you're lying.
Right? Oh, absolutely. Now, a few questions I like to ask people is, you said, sorry, my bad. Your favorite strain, Shaq Hair. What is your favorite movie to go to or show when you're stoned?
Dang, that's tough. Okay. Really, I do like scrolling on the tube. Right?
There you go.
On the tube do be fire. But like, all right, we're going like movie, getting like faded. This is tough, bro. This is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was just watching the Seth Rogen movie too last night. You know
which one?
It was the one where like where it was like the end of the world and like
this is the end or something like that.
James Franco and everybody.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie to watch when you're stoned, bro. But there's so many great movies. Right. But that was one I watched.
Is there a favorite artist you like music?
J. Cole, shout out to him. You know, I got it tatted right here.
Heck yeah.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours, you know. We all have our moments and we like try to glorify people and stuff and want to be like them, but it's like there's only one of you.
Exactly.
And there'll only be one of you, so appreciate what you have.
That's why I have respect for celebrities, but I don't like know everything about their lives because I'm too focused on my own shit. Like, and I think that's what everybody should be. Like, it's good to like have people look up to and different ways to follow. But like, you gotta, if you know more about their life than your own, then like you gotta change that around. So
yeah, he even said it in one of his songs. He was like, "Oh, all of my fans know my music more than like, or know more about me than I know myself."
Yeah,
and because like, you got people that study watching you.
Exactly, and it's like, you just can't do that because then you're not working on your own thing. You're growing yourself.
But you're setting your own wave, and you're creating a path for other people that are scared to do these things, that may want to travel and have a podcast and come across different people. You might run across some interesting people later.
So the whole name is Shag Wallen's Way. So my name is Shag Wallen, but it's doing it my way, which is creating this. but it's follow your own dream. So if I can create an RV and go travel and do all this myself, then you can follow your own passion and just understand what's important to your life. So for me, I knew I was going to have to work most of my life, and so I wanted to be in an industry that I was going to like work in. But if it's money, there's jobs to go for. Like for me, I'm not doing this for the money. It's more just to do what I love and talk to people, give people a platform to tell their story. But it's just you should follow your dream in your way.
It's so dope that you say that, because like that's how I feel. Like I like expressing myself. Like hooping is something I'm passionate about. I love doing it. Music is a way that I can express myself. Talking to people and like just meeting people. Like I'm so stuck in the present because I have like so much going on, and like I enjoy like new experiences and experiencing new things. This is a new experience.
My bad.
Oh, my fault.
No. Yeah, go. My bad. Just the way you tried that. My bad.
No, I was
really
trying to get it lit. I was trying to get it lit.
Yeah. My bad.
Very good. But now, let me know what you think about that too.
Well rolled, by the way. Thank you.
It was low key stale as hell. I was like trying my best to make it still look presentable.
No, that's good, bro. But yeah, that's my whole thing about this. I was saying right before you came on is the whole point of this journey is for me to go to a new place. Every day I'm at a new place. I'm smoking a new strain, smoking with somebody new, talking to somebody new, trying a new food, going to a new smoke spot, like this whole thing. That's
all right, I have a good question for you. Do you space it all out? Like, okay, so for instance, smoking this new strain right now. As a heavy smoker, I could smoke like 10 blunts a day or more.
Yeah.
Do you like to like space it out, like get high, let it cool down, and then try another strain so you can actually taste it and get the experience of the high, or do you just try to cram it all down in one setting?
I think it depends on how many strains I have to try. So usually I try to get like a couple different heats at a time. Like right now I have these two. So I'm probably going to smoke the sativa within.
Is this a pineapple fuzz?
The orange something. Orange squeeze on that one. And then the marijuana.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. Okay.
So like I'm going to like while I work and stuff, I'll be smoking this in like 2 days. So by Thursday that's gonna be out, and then like this at night. So like that's gonna be gone probably by like Thursday or Friday. So like usually I try, if it's possible, I'll just smoke the whole strain within 2 days, and I'll like get the full experience of just like that. But if I have a couple different ones like new pre-rolls and stuff like that, I mean, usually a high will wear off after an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I need to pick me up anyway. So usually I'll be good after an hour and a half, depending when it is. I'm like, all right, just another pick me up. So
me,
if it's from when I wake up to when I go to bed.
I need to pick me up like every hour, every two. Just about like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is like turn over. I have a fat ass bone.
Yep.
I turn over and I just rip that like before
I
brush my teeth or anything.
So yeah,
like,
so I wake up 4 to 6 times a night usually. Usually it's from like 30 seconds to like a couple minutes, and so if it's a couple minutes, and I'll turn over and rip it. And so I wake up at like 4, 6, and then I'll finally get up at 7. So I'm taking a bong rip each of those. Then I'll get up at 7. I'll walk the girls. Then I'll take another bong rip. Then I'll get coffee and everything ready to go. And I'll take another one, and then I'll get started with my day and just start knocking out shit.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I go OD with the bong hits. I'm like hitting like 3, 4, 5 bowls
before I even
start.
Yeah.
And then I'm rolling a blunt. I'm probably smoking like 2 blunts like with the homies just to like smoke. Once I leave there, I'll probably get home, roll another blunt.
Exactly.
I'll probably like put it out if I'm like smoking by myself. You know what I'm saying? Depends
Were
on
you on a break or anything? Or are you done with work?
Oh, I'm off.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Oh, you can't smoke on clock.
Yeah, you're good. I just want to make sure you're good and everything. Like, you didn't have to get back. They're gonna come knock and be like, "What the fuck?" But no, we're good. So, get back in a couple little stoner questions. We asked about music, movies. What about secret munchie food? That's something that's like unique on the show.
Okay. Like hidden gems, like something like nobody really do.
Yeah, give me both. Give me your go-to, and then like one that's out there that's like you're just like you
it's
gotta try
different.
this.
Yeah.
I'm just Scooby. You're Shaggy. Like give me
Yeah,
something
yeah.
unique,
No,
but then give me your go-to as well.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Cause like when you're high, you get creative.
Oh yeah.
And so, but like like my go-to is like Takis, gummy worms. You know, like sour. Like I like sour like shit. Like
Hell yeah.
you know, I'm not really like sometimes I'm like chocolate sometimes, but really like I'll go for like some hot food or like some sour. But if we're talking like we're going crazy now, I really like getting the bacon, and so what I'll do is like I'll make like cookie brownies with almonds, heat, white chocolate. I then fucking put caramel drizzle. Like I'm talking about really like mashing. Like just get a bunch of different candies, bro. Put it into your mix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe put a Snickers in the middle of your cookies. Put some white chocolate. Yeah, like you can go crazy, bro. Like really. But that's been my like hidden gem. Like that's a hidden gem. Put some ice cream on top. Oh my god, bro. Like you'll look at dessert different. For sure.
Nice. And then what is? Oh, you've seen that '70s show, right?
Of course.
Absolutely. So you're down in your basement. You got your circle of 3 people around, dead or alive, famous or not. Who's in your circle?
Damn. All right, I gotta get my man J. Cole in there.
Okay.
Just cause like I've always just wanted to have a spiritual talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But then I got to throw some funny dudes in there. Like, get me wrong. We got to throw Kevin Hart in there because he's just a fool. He's a fool. And then, all right, let me see. Who we gonna go in there? Because there's a lot of people.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of cool ass people. And you can like, you know what I'm saying, really mix it. All right, who my third person? I guess we'd have to go with, just make it random. We're gonna go with Morgan Freeman.
I still say he's God. Like,
Hey,
anytime I think of like God or so, like
Bruce Almighty.
I'm just like that man could sell me anything.
No, like his voice, bro.
Yeah.
It's his voice.
He convinced me of anything or everything.
I had to. If you would have like categorized it, if he was like, all right, if he was like actors, I'd be like Denzel, Samuel Jackson, and Morgan Freeman.
No, and that's why I just say random because some people like to go like dead, historical. Some people like to go modern. Some people like to go family. So like, I always like to just ask because you kind of want to see where they go, you know?
Yeah, nah, I just think it would be like, damn, now I'm like rethinking this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
like,
look,
I'm like, I want to smoke with Snoop. I'm
There's
gonna.
only 3, yeah. So that's
Nah,
what makes
Snoop
it
would
hard.
be legendary.
It would be.
Fuck. All right, can I rethink this?
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta go Snoop.
Okay.
Then another. I gotta go. All right, we're going Pot Smokers. Then I gotta go Wiz as well, and then I gotta go Woody Nelson.
There you go. That'd be a fun one.
That'd be fun.
I think you guys will all be able to crack it up too. Like I think that'd just be.
I'll be feeding off the energy like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. Shoot a freestyle in there and everything. I'm like, my lips chat.
I think we're gonna finish this off and then probably take a little break in a bit.
Hell yeah, bro. Nah, but shit. I'm like, is there any spots that you've been out here that you want to explore or haven't?
So I only have till tomorrow, unfortunately. But what I've done so far in this tour, so I've hit 5 or 6 dispensaries. So I've hit Cureleaf, D2, Jars, Earth Healing, and Tucson Saints.
I had to hit their father.
I think those are the ones I've hit, yeah. Then smoke spots, I hit Tanque Verde Falls. I was in it. It was dried out, but we hit the falls and hit the little kiddie pools and stuff around there.
You gotta go further back.
Okay.
There's a nude area back there.
Okay.
And there's deeper water holes.
Yeah.
And it flows back because there was like a dam back there.
Okay.
So it really like flows.
See, so more things you know.
I think I was put on Tucson Takes because I did an interview with Tucson Takes.
Okay.
And they were like, "What's a cool spot?" And I was like,
Heck
But-
yeah. See, so we hit there. Did Mount Fagin. My buddy had a Can-Am, like one of those like off-roader dune buggy things. So we climbed a freaking mountain, went up 5,000 feet, and did a little smoke video up there. We hit Pankle Peak in this little trail dust towns across the way. We hit Tombstone, like an hour away, and did that. We did Old Tucson for Nightfall, the Halloween. We hit EG's for Munchies. Did a little video for there. We hit Hotel Congress. Did a little video there, and then I had a Sonoran dog as well. So,
Okay.
anything else you recommend?
Yes, I have a couple spots to recommend. Even some food spots. Essentially, I was. Yeah. I would say definitely check out Freddy's. It's a great spot.
Okay, I like that.
Freddy's Burgers is gas. You definitely gotta go hit Patagonia if you ever get the chance.
Okay.
It's a lake. It's super dope, bro.
Okay.
And there is like a little fee and stuff, but you can like barbecue there and shit, take drinks, whatever, smoke. But I be on the kayak in the middle of the water.
Okay.
And it's just the dope experience.
Yeah.
Patagonia, you gotta put that one on your list for sure.
Okay.
Another one. I did everything. Oh, hit a mountain on the sunset.
Okay.
So when I think it should be open. Check up a mountain, but it should tell you the hours. But it closes at like after the sunset's over.
Sunset. Okay.
It goes right after sunset, so you could go up there, get some dope ass views, and take interviews. That'd be lit.
Fuck yeah. I appreciate it, brother. One spot I don't know if you know about yet. They've just been open a year or so. Is Illegal Beats. You had that yet?
Hell yeah! I used to get tequila.
They're
shot.
from Colorado, and so I heard they opened up one out here, so I gotta hit that.
I didn't know it was from Colorado.
Yeah, but dude, I'm gonna hit that spot
By
as
the
well.
U of A?
Yo, I appreciate it so much. You want to shout out where they can find you, your name again?
Again, Will, you gotta find me on Little Way. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to your brand.
Appreciate
You guys make sure you guys follow, like, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, bro.
Yeah.
Dope journey, by the way, man. I support
appreciate
what you're doing. I
Thank you.
hope that everything works out for you, man.
Thanks, brother. And then
Yes,
if
sir.
you go to the YouTube, this page, just go to the live videos and you'll find this video and then just skip ahead. But
Hell yeah.
I appreciate
My
it, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take a little break and I'll be back in like 20, 30 minutes back on here. So.
Oh. Hell yeah, man. This is super cool, bro.